Welcome, shave fans. For today's shave of the day, I will be using Diamond Bar Shaving Vintage Shaving Soap. This is one that I haven't used in actually far too long. It's actually a scent that really should have been in my list. I just have so much stuff I had forgotten about this one, but it's really good. Kind of a barbershoppy, kind of an ambery, barbershoppy, I don't know, it's hard to describe for me. I'll have to look up the scent. I'll post it below. Okay, so the one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to shave off this beard. And I'm going to attempt to do it with the Rex Ambassador adjustable. So this is actually pre-shave on my face. I used the PAA Cube to pre-shave and just kind of let it soak in there. When you're taking off this much beard, you've got to give the razor every advantage that you can. So that means, good prep, sharp blade, and get your angle right. Take your time, all that kind of stuff. For the brush, in order to penetrate a heavier beard like this, I wanted something a little stiffer, and so I am going to be using the Omega S brush. And this is the bigger one. I think it's a 27 or 28 millimeter is what they listed as. Although Omega is different. The Omega measures it by the hole size, not by the actual size of the knot inside. So whatever Omega lists as their knot size, their actual knot, as most of us define it, is 2 millimeters smaller. So if they say 27, then it's 25 in there, and the hole is 27. So Italians, what are you going to do? All right, I'm going to, now that I've pre-shaved, I'm going to whip up a lather, and I'll be back. All right, that's a good start there on the lather. I have a Pole Silver blade in here, brand new. Like I said, I want to give it every advantage. And let's see, I think I'm set on a 4 of 6. I'm going to try that and then adjust from there. So a smidge higher than I would normally shave with this. My sweet spot's about the 3, so I didn't want to go all the way up. When you shave this much hair, the most important thing is how the razor gets rid of and moves the lather and hair away, so after it's cut. So slant razors have been very good for me for taking away giant amounts of hair like that. So we'll see. Without a slant, I don't know. It all depends on just how good this is at wicking that hair away. So I may need to adjust it up. I may need to adjust it down. See right there, it got clogged a little bit as it went down. I'm going to adjust it up all the way and see how that does here on this next pass. Oh, much better. I've heard people say that they prefer an open comb razor for when you're taking off a beard. But in my experience, having tried it many times, the open comb just gets gummed up underneath it. When taking off this much hair, you need that bar to make the hair lay down going away from your blade. That way the blade can come right behind it, cut it, and then the bar actually helps to move it out of the way. Wow, this razor is doing awesome. See, what happens there is that my angle was wrong as I went around. And so it didn't cut as efficiently. All right. So now that all that hair, the big hair is removed, I'm going to turn this down to a more comfortable shave because, I didn't have much up there. Fantastic. There is the big old wad of nasty hair that now I need to get rid of. All right. Got a couple little weepers just from having it turned up so aggressive. All right, let's take the second pass here. I've got it turned down to a 2 right now for the second pass. All right, now for a quick little touch up. All right, there you have it. From beast to little boy. And BBS. Everywhere except my extreme cowlick right there. Easy and comfortable shave. Yeah, so this Rex Ambassador definitely holds up to my initial written review. Just a phenomenal razor. So the guys over at Razor Emporium did a phenomenal job, and it looks like I'd heard that they'd had some quality issues on their initial rollout, but it looks like they've got all those fixed to me. I can't find anything wrong with this razor. Absolutely beautiful. It's unfortunate, but now I have to send it on to its rightful owner. Thank you for letting me borrow it so that I could do this review and test it out. I'm gonna have to start saving up now. It's worth it. Just a beautiful razor. And normally, I don't like adjustables all that much, but this one really hits the spot. It does a really good job. I like the ability to start a little more aggressive and very quickly and easily dial it down, dial it up, find that sweet spot. So, wow, very nice. Let's see, for my aftershave, I am going to use some Clubman Brandy Spice, which is a really good scent. All three of these new ones, the Clubman Reserves, are really good scents. This Brandy Spice is my, I don't want to call it least favorite, but of the three, it's the most subtle after it's been on you. So I do prefer the other two just a hair more. Enough that they made it into my list and this one didn't. Not that it's not a great scent. I think everybody will enjoy it. It smells like, brandy and spice, so really good stuff. All right, you guys, there you go. Beard off with the Rex Ambassador adjustable razor, and smooth shaving. Awesome shave. All right, I had an awesome shave. I hope you do too.